Oh, what a beautiful day. Koh Samui, and believe it or not, this is the airport. So steady Eddie here at Koh Samui Airport, heading to Bangkok and then Pattaya. So basically it's Koh Samui to Pattaya. The airport, it was really easy breezing through there. Check in, not a problem at all, didn't take long, about 10 minutes. And now the flight is about an hour and 15 minutes long. So I'll be in Bangkok, and I haven't sorted out a taxi just yet from Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport to Pattaya. So I'll try and avoid the airport taxis. Let's see what the buses are. I'm not in any rush. Take it nice and easy. So basically, it's Koh Samui to Pattaya. Well, it sure is a most pleasant environment. I'm just coming up to the departures here, and obviously I've got to put the camera away. You don't like you filming, but I like these cosy little airports in the sun. It reminds you of one of those James Bond movies, doesn't it? You know, when he steps off of an airplane on a little island somewhere. It's got that kind of feel to it. But pleasant place. Okay, so this is Koh Samui Airport. Well, sort of breezed through security there without a problem. Sure looks like a pleasant little old place. Looks like very, very nice little place. Very, very cosy. Does this look like an airport? Not really. What does it look like? It looks like the entrance to a zoo. I mean, it's like as if, any minute now you're going to come across the tiger enclosure or the elephants. But it's pleasant enough. Oh well, got through the departures and all that kind of stuff. On my way to the aeroplane. Not one of those cute little buggy sort of things. Nice cute little thing. Well, it's like this airport, cute. This buggy sort of thing, it reminds me of, those road trains, those tourist road trains that they have going around English seaside resorts. There's several carriages to it, and it's a cute little train that the namby-pamby tourists like to go on. And it's all very nice and sweet, unless you're driving a car and you're behind one of those bloody things and you're honking your horn, get out of my way. Okay, strange thoughts going through my head when I'm just about to board a flight to Bangkok. Hello. So look at this. I'm by the exit, yes? So if something happens mid-air, I'll be the first one out. But anyway, at least there's plenty of leg room here. It's only an hour and 15, so there's not going to be any food anyway. But stretch my legs, I'm by the window. What have I got to complain about? There you go, Bangkok Airways. And I'm wearing my face nappy. Doesn't go down well with everyone, but no one said anything yet. Okay, well that was a nice little straightforward flight. It went on schedule. And now I'm on a bus at Suvarnabhumi. Now, two things I've never come across before. I've never actually arrived at Suvarnabhumi on a domestic flight before. It's always been the other one, Don Mong. And another thing I've never encountered, I've never actually been given some food as I've left the aeroplane. A bottle of water and a little bit of grub there. So that's something I've never come across before. Makes sense, obviously, you don't want to be cleaning up the aeroplane after people. Okay, so I'm in old territory again. I'm at the basement area of Suvarnabhumi, and I've just bought a bus ticket which leaves in about 1 hour's time. This is about 2 o'clock. I've collected my baggage. It's about 2 o'clock now. The next bus to Pattaya is 1500 hours. So I don't mind waiting around a little bit. It's still at the amazing price of 130 baht. That's right. A bus from Suvarnabhumi to Pattaya is 130 baht, as opposed to those ridiculously expensive airport taxis. I don't know what they're charging these days. I don't even bother. But anyway, I'm going to hang around for about an hour or so. Now, the bus does not drop you off at your hotel, remember. So when it drops you off in Pattaya, which is, you know, maybe John TM or wherever, you then still have to get a taxi back to your hotel. So we'll see how it goes. I'm easy going. I thought I'd be in Pattaya for about 4 o'clock. No, I think I'll be in my hotel for about 5 o'clock. So that's not too bad anyway. I'm smiling. It's been not a bad little old journey up to now. Now, as I recall, if you come to the basement, you know, below the floor where you get the buses, there's some rather nice little cafes and little bars and whatever down here. Now, I'm not going to eat anything, but I do fancy maybe a beer or two. Why the hell not? There we go. We can see a little bit of something here. Have a sneaky little beer. There you go. Thai street food. There you go. Hello. Okay, so I've got myself a nice can of lager, a Heineken, for 100 baht. It's a 320 milliliter. Now, it looks really good to have food here. The food is looking really good. I see people eating some very nice looking food there. But I'm not going to start eating now because I've still got that travel. My travel isn't over yet. So I'd rather travel on an empty stomach. You never know how rough the journey's going to be, how the food's going to react to it. I don't mind a little bit of drink, but I like to save my eating for when the journey's over. So if I can get in that hotel at about 5 o'clock, you know, I know that there's cafes and restaurants and whatever nearby. Nip out for something to eat there. But I'm just going to have a nice couple of little beers here. And 100 baht for a can, that's reasonably enough. It's not dirt cheap, it's not ridiculously expensive either. It's fair enough, and it'll pass the time away nicely. Have you ever seen an escalator system, anything like this, anywhere else in the world? I don't think I have. Sort of like you're going up on the Big Dipper at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Oh, they're busy little people, aren't they? Okay, so it's about a 1.5 hour journey from here to Pattaya, which is very reasonable, quite comfortable. But don't forget, when it gets dropped off in central Pattaya, I've still got to get a taxi to my hotel. This bus isn't going to drop me in my hotel. But anyway, all aboard the bus. Hello.
17.
Okay, sensational. Seat 17, okay. Okay, so I'm on board the 130 baht bus from Suvarnabhumi all the way to Pattaya. So I think it's going to be a nice little journey, and I'll get a taxi the other end. If I can be in my hotel at 5 o'clock, that's all right. I mean, I know it's a bit long-winded, all of this, but the fact is a taxi, an airport taxi is really quite expensive. But anyway, I'm on the bus. this is such a rattly old bus. I mean, it sounds like someone who's winding it up from the back. Someone's winding it. Sorry, strange thoughts. What was in those 2 cans of beer that I had? So it can sometimes get a bit confusing when this bus traps you on. I just had a good sleep on there anyway. I'm now in a bar bus taxi. I'm the only person here. Well, it is out of season now, I suppose. And it's costing me 250 baht to take me to my hotel, which I think is quite reasonable. No complaints with that at all. So I'm back in Pattaya. And I'm heading to my hotel, and it's going to be good to be back here. Okay, so flight with Bangkok Airways from Koh Samui to Bangkok, just under 100 quid. Taxi from hotel to Koh Samui Airport, 300 baht. The 130 baht super duper rattling old bus, that was 130 baht, and the baht bus taxi from the drop-off point to here, that was 250 baht, and I slept on both the plane and the bus, so not a bad little old day overall. And this sure looks like a nice cozy little old hotel. Yippee! Nice balcony, and there is Pattaya. I'm back in Pattaya. Feels good to be here. So I left the hotel in Koh Samui at 10 o'clock this morning. The flight was 12 o'clock. I've arrived here at 5 p.m, so that's a total of a 7-hour journey from hotel to hotel. I'm quite happy with that. It hasn't been such a bad day. And now it's time to get some grub. Thanks for watching.